This is the Reentry Network podcast. You know we got Real Talk with Blanco, Dojo Sessions hosted by Sensei Kai. It's the Moving Forward podcast hosted by Moving. The Hall of Fame podcast hosted by the Blueface Boys. That's T3 and KT. You know we speaking clearly with Josh. And Cape No Cap hosted by Capers. All these and more streaming now on the Reentry Network podcast. Proud partner of Underground Magazine.
It's the menace. Is you fucking with me, baby, like you say you do? Cause I let off 100 shots, I'm tripping about you. Baby, don't nobody got you like I got you. I'll cross check it out if he thinking that he that dude.
What's good, Underground fam? Andrew Mason here with Santa Ana's own Snaps, aka SnapsTheMenace. How you doing?
I'm doing good, doing chilling. Yeah, you feel me?
Good. So you're here part of that MVP team, one of the labels, the groups, the collectives that's on the cover of our brand new issue 14.
Yeah.
What has it been like so far, your media day? I know you've been here a couple hours. What was this experience like so far?
It's been very professional, very organized, I don't even lie. Like my first time doing something like this, and it's been going good. Swell.
That's fire. That's fire. What do you think besides just like the cameras, the photos, all that? What do you think about just meeting the other artists and just kind of socializing, networking that way?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Honestly, I haven't been doing too much networking right now. I feel like I'm still getting comfortable and like, you feel me, like stepping my foot on grounds right now. You feel me, like the building and whatnot. So
that's good. Hey, it takes like a couple hours.
Yeah,
that's why we do
exactly.
these long days.
Yeah.
And what's cool is that the magazine, you know, it's gonna come out in April. So like we have all this stuff kind of building up promo-wise over the next couple months, and then everyone comes back. You guys will all be together for the show, which is cool.
Yeah.
You're not a stranger to performing, right?
Nah.
You've gotten some performances under your belt. You were actually at you opened at that 310 show at the Novo that we were at. Underground Posky was at. Was that your first show or your first big show like that?
It was honestly like my biggest one so far, yeah. But I've done like other shows before that. It's cool. Yeah.
That's good. Do you like performing? What are some other shows you've done? Have those been out in Orange County?
Hell yeah. So I've done some, man. Excuse my language, I don't know if I
No, we
cuss.
can, of course.
Yeah.
Fuck
All
yeah.
right. All right, bet. Nah, yeah, I done something like, Santa Ana, Huntington, Fullerton. One of the most lit ones that I experienced, it's LA, bro. It's just like the whole LA scene, but I did one in Los Globos.
Oh, nice.
And that one was turned, and then I did the Novo. And so like the Novo, I believe it was the last one I did, so.
Okay, nice. Yeah. That was like December, I think, so it's been a couple months.
Yeah, it's been a little while. But
or before, that was in like June, you're right. Or that was a while.
No, it was like, I think it was like, I don't know. I think it was like after summer, like. Oh, you know what? It was June. Yeah, it was June. You're right.
That was dope.
Yeah, it was lit, bro. It was dope as fuck. It was like the biggest stage I done shared. I mean, fuck it. You just gotta go out and just do your thing. You feel me? Have fun with it. That's how it feels.
Posky's telling me that like it's crazy to see. I'm sure you experienced this. The upper deck.
Yeah, bro. So look, trip out, bro. I gotta say this. So, June, a year before that, prior to that, I wasn't taking music seriously at all. Like I wasn't doing anything, you know, like. And I had gone to Greedo's first concert fresh out of prison.
Okay, nice.
And I was in the upper deck, and I was just watching it. And then it was crazy to like fast forward a year later, I'm sharing that stage now. You feel me? And then when I was on the stage, I looked up and I was like, damn, I was just up there a year ago. And then besides that, I'm like, bro, it looks crazier from down here, looking at the whole like space.
The whole thing.
It was crazy.
There's damn more people up on top than there are even down on the bottom.
Yeah. It was like a lot more like packed upstairs for sure. There's a lot more seating and whatnot. Yeah.
Well, that's dope. Let's take it back a little bit here. You're from Santa Ana. What was it like growing up there? Like when people hear Orange County, I don't think they typically think rap and hip hop music, all that. How was your experience as a Santa Ana kid?
Bro, honestly, it was just like, I feel like just like any other kid that like really had like a childhood growing up, like just being outside every day, like just, I don't know, just running amok, like just being everywhere, just from like just playing around to just going to skate, getting into trouble, fucking around, you know? So I feel like I was everywhere, all around, bro. And like I grew up a majority of my life in Santa Ana, and then moved around all the time. You feel me? So
Was
so
it
I
always
got
in
to,
SoCal area?
yeah, it was always around, like just literally all around Santa Ana, borderline Tustin, and Orange for like a little bit, but a majority was just all around Santa Ana. So like it was just always like familiar. Like I was familiar with like everywhere right there. You feel me? So
Was there like a big like music culture that you were introduced to at a young age, or how did
Damn.
coming and making music come about?
Bro, honestly, funny story. Like I remember like just hitting functions with like my cousin. I was like with my cousin and a couple homies, and I remember just how I started making music with like one time my cousin was like, he was in the whip, he was just like he was turned up, and he busted a freestyle. And I thought that shit was funny as hell, like the bars he said and everything. Next thing you know, like next day I'm over here like, I'm gonna try that shit. That shit sounded like it was funny and fun, you know? Just put a beat on, start freestyling. I was like, that shit fun. And then from there, just rest is history, you feel me? Like that's how I got into it. I've always been around music. That's always been like my number one, like kind of how do you say it, like to like, I don't know, like get in like a better headspace and whatnot.
Yeah,
you
just
feel
like
me?
your pastime, like your number one thing, just to your go-to.
Yeah, and I'm the youngest of 5, so like my older brothers always like put me on like older music and whatnot. You feel me?
Who are some artists that your brothers put you on to?
Damn, bro. So like I ain't even gonna cap. Like my brother, the one after me, he put me on with like Eminem and like artists in that category, and then my older brother put me on with like funk, like Chicano rap, like growing up and shit. And then from after that was just my own music taste that I like, you know, dip my hands into and shit. You feel me?
Nice.
Yeah.
So when did MVP come about? How did you get indoctrinated? I would assume you met Tokyo somewhere.
Yeah, bro. Funny, I don't know, bro. It was just random. Honestly, it was just like we was just bar hopping, and then it was through like mutual friends, and a couple of the homies were like freestyling, like fucking around and shit, like while we're pre-gaming. And then he came in. It was my first time meeting him, and he started freestyling. And then from there we just chopped it up, and then eventually like I don't know, like we stopped bar hopping, and he ended up like we already had each other's info, and he hit me up like, hey, let's get some working. I was like, I'm with it. And then he like really introduced me into like the music scene. You feel me? So
Okay. And how long ago was this?
this was probably like a year and a half ago.
Okay, so pretty recent. You guys all kind of came around together recently.
Yeah, and then he introduced me to the other artists and whatnot. You feel me? So
That's dope. That's
yeah,
dope.
it's been cool.
As of recently, I tried SnapsTheMenace, and I'm gonna honestly say, me coming from someone who deals with mental block on the creativity side, because I'm always creating, definitely I would say like this brought me back in the game with definitely like shrooms and everything like that, just because it definitely made me, it gave me that euphoric feeling, you know? Like I felt at peace. That's what I felt. If one word to describe SnapsTheMenace and everything, it would be like a euphoric feeling to describe inner peace. That's what I would say. That's what I felt.
Now, how do you like working in a collective, in a team like that? Like you guys are all solo artists, right? That release your own music, but you collab a lot on the same label. How do you like being presented kind of in this team way, MVP?
To be honest, I don't keep it a bug. I do and I don't. You feel me? I like being labeled as like my own artist and like solo, because I feel like I don't know, like we're all versatile. I love their shit, I love my shit, but I like also like being able to just do my own thing, you feel me, apart from the group and like the team itself, you feel me? I don't know, I want my music to like, I don't know, just feel me, like get that recognition, you feel me? And like me be labeled as SnapsTheMenace, not MVP or any of that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so
That's good. I feel like MVP, you guys do a good job of showcasing that collective spirit, but still coming through and being like digested by people as solo artists.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, they be doing their thing, bro. Shout out my boy Lou. It really helps me a lot, you know? So,
He's a beast, for
hell
real.
Hell yeah.
So as we've started this new year, right, this is the magazine that will be dropping at the end of Q1 2025, right? What are some goals, some personal Snaps goals that you have for your career, for your music, as well as just thinking bigger picture in terms of team MVP as a whole?
Damn, honestly, shit, just going crazier. Like, I feel like last year, like, I was going good. I had a small little run, and then I stopped, and I just kept stacking on music, but this year, I don't know. I just plan on like really just dropping everything, like going crazier like than I did last year, and like
No more holding back.
yeah, doubling up and then putting out as much content, vlogs, all kinds of shit. You feel me? Like to really like I don't know, showcase like everything like from the inside, behind the scenes, all kinds of stuff. You feel me?
Good. That's cool that you guys are doing the magazine, because that's exactly what this is for, right? It's like not only is it the actual hard copy mag, but you're getting all this content. It's early in the year. Like I've seen people use this media day for content for the entire year. Cover art,
crazy.
Instagram, all that.
That's lit. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fire. Shit, I could use that, bro, because I don't be getting much content, and that's my goal this year, to get as much content and like put myself out there as much as I can. You feel me? So
Now I see too that you came in here. At first I was like, wait, are you the artist or are you the videographer? Because you came in here with the camera, with the selfie pod, all that.
yeah.
Is vlogging something that you've like kind of just started getting into, or what inspired you to do that?
Bro, honestly, vlogging was just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't be watching like TV like that. And if I do like watch some shit, I just be on YouTube and just be watching like YouTube videos and shit. And I've always like that's one thing I always wanted to like dip my hands into. And then more so now that it's like when I do stuff like this, like it's good content, you feel me? Like that, or like when I go to a studio and whatnot. So it just kind of, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna pick up a camera and just start doing it, you feel me? Just vlog and shit, like more of like, cause if I'm already not posting on social media, I'm like, fuck it, this will kind of give like an insight of how I'm like working on a regular basis, you feel me?
I think it's cool, like especially as like an up and coming artist, like if we have people in your personal life even that follow you on IG, right? They're gonna like this, just something like this, people don't come to all the time.
Yeah.
And being on a magazine shoot, even things like going to a studio, it's always smart to vlog it. Every artist should be your own content creator if you're not pumping out content.
Bro. You gotta monetize yourself in every aspect, bro, every way. And then that's what I was gonna say, bro. That one shit with like Kanye, how he documented his whole life, and like he dropped it once he was already up there and shit. Honestly, that shit like, it kind of like, you know, that shit's creative as fuck. And now I feel like that's kind of what like motivated and inspired me too, to kind of like pick up a camera and just, you know, document
like if Kanye can film himself, anyone can
Hell
film
yeah, bro. Like nobody knew he did all that shit. Like really, I didn't know that shit. Me personally, I'm not a Kanye fan or nothing, but like once I seen like that whole show and shit, I was like, damn. Like he has footage from like when he first started, like and he wasn't anywhere, you know, with it. So,
it's crazy. It's crazy. So we're gonna be getting into here one of the first ever underground ciphers. I think I was telling you before, we haven't done a cipher in one of these content days since issue 1. It's been 5 years. You know, that the cipher, I would assume that comes with a little competitiveness, all that. You know, and just now you've had a chance to meet some other people. I know you haven't really heard their music a ton, maybe, but what do you think makes Snaps the Menace stand out compared to the rest of the group? Whether it's just like image or on the cipher, whatever. What makes you stand out?
Shit, I don't know. I feel like I'm versatile, so I feel like I could just adapt. And then second, it's like, I don't know, I just do my own thing, you feel me? I just talk my shit.
That's good. I'm excited. You're gonna come with the energy, bro. I can already tell.
Hell yeah. Right now, I'm just still like a little nervous and shit. You feel me?
Hey,
so,
you good? This is good. Was this your first like on camera interview?
Yeah, hell yeah. This is my first time.
You
Shout out
killed it,
y'all.
bro.
You feel me? Shit.
You killed it for real. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Part of Underground issue 14 is gonna be a good issue. 2025. Shout out to Chris for filming this. Snaps the Menace. Where can people find you on IG?
Shit, at SnapsTheMenace, SnapsTheMenace. You feel me? All platforms as well. Shit, shout out the homies right here. Shout out everybody. Shout out my boy Shooter, Toosii ENT, MVP, Tokyo Lou, everybody. You feel me? We going up.
Get it. I appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate it, my boy. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Underground Mag, issue 14. Snaps the Menace. Andrew Mason.
Rest in peace, Trips.
Gang.
If I said I fuck with you, just know I mean it. I ain't been fucking with no thooters, I don't need them. I'm crashing out my money, don't need a reason, but if I'm gone today, it's you gon' be there.